Hey, welcome to ArtCo Drones and Entertainment. We are here, a special show on Wednesday night. This was where it all started. I started here on Wednesday night, and back then it was only a 1 hour show with one guest. I want to thank Captain Ray last week for coming in. It was a lot of fun. The guest that I had this week fell out. Well, we'll try to get him on next time. So I got somebody special tonight. He comes to us all the way from the land down under. Let's welcome Dominic. Welcome, welcome.
Good evening.
Welcome. So this show, we're only going to do it when Fly for Fun is not on. So next week will be Fly for Fun with Captain Ray and Johnny Drone Flyer. They'll be on next week, so we'll be doing it every other week while they're not on. So it'll be a lot of fun. So how's the weather in your neck of the woods?
Freezing.
Freezing.
Well, freezing by my standard.
Yeah? What is freezing by your standards?
3 degrees Celsius, which is probably about 40 something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, by my standard, yeah.
That's about our average winter temperature here in Denver. But it fluctuates. We'll get into the 60s, maybe 70s once in a while in the winter.
Yeah.
And then we'll get down really flipping cold. We'll be down in the teens or low 20s, minus 20s. Yeah. We get cold here, but beautiful day today. It was mostly sunny, and then it got cloudy. We were in the 80s today, and it looked like we were going to get some really nice thunderstorms coming in. And I looked out, and it's sunny. It's just, real light haze out there.
It's always good. Hello, Jody.
Yeah.
Hi, Brian.
So let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We've got Brian, Waypoint New England. We've got Jody Drone Shots, and FTFO is Nick.
I believe it's Nick, yeah.
Nick, welcome. Good to see you guys. And okay, 75 and sunny, 85 and sunny tomorrow. Oh, right. Wow. Welcome. So, so we're just going to talk a little bit about drones. I guess the last couple nights they're all talking about the executive order on drones. And I'm like, these guys are just making it sound like, they're going to take our drones away. Actually, what he did was he allowed drones to come in, let the chips fall where they may. He's not banning any drones that I know of right now. You're probably more up on it than I am. And
I haven't, because it is a land far away. I don't get into it that as far, but because it's it's American politics, so
right,
we don't really get that much information down here.
Right. And from what I'm understanding, they're trying to promote, drone businesses here in the U.S., which is good,
And that's as far as I know. It's basically not really anything to do with Chinese drones as such. It's more trying to find the American product and seeing if an American product can be a competitor. That's how I see it.
And they're also talking about how drones are used to look at sensitive infrastructures, like dams and power plants, military installations. I mean, whenever you have drones, people are stupid. They'll fly around infrastructure like that.
Yep, yep.
They don't know or they don't care. So, hopefully with education, we could mitigate that.
Oh,
And
definitely. I feel that it is always about education.
right. Mm-hmm.
And I know from the point down here is that there's still a lot of, not necessarily misinformation, but there's a lot of, how do I say this? A lot of pushback, because the only time we've actually heard about these sort of things is, privacy issues and that sort of thing. And
Right.
it can be used for good.
Mm-hmm.
And it can give you the aerial perspective, and you can actually use it as a great marketing tool. And
Yeah.
people haven't cottoned on to that one yet. That you can have some great B-roll, do a couple of orbits, and immediately chuck it on your social media or chuck it on your Instagram, and it makes you look good.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Uh, also, I'd like to see, political campaigns use drones. I mean, that'd be, really good visual.
Yeah,
That'll really
hello,
help
Steve.
with your campaign and
Oh,
kind of
definitely.
make it different than the bland, hi, I'm Norm Fart in the butt, and I
Yeah.
want to be your dog catcher, senator, mayor, whatever,
Mm.
and have the typical, you know, I've seen some funny videos where the guy is with some construction workers and they're looking at plans and pointing out in the air,
Yeah, yeah, we see
they,
that a lot.
they know what the hell they're doing,
Yeah, you always see them pointing at plans and saying,
Yeah,
"Oh, look at that."
over there, or they're talking to some old lady or old guy, and like, oh, really? I would like to know what your positions are, you know, and have like what is that asteroid shot? That'd be
Yeah,
kind of cool in a
yeah,
campaign, or a follow me mode.
yeah.
There's so much you could do.
Yeah, they can walk through a construction site and they're being, they're doing that follow,
Right? Or
and then it turns into an orbit of it, and then you just do the asteroid, vote for.
yeah, there you go. Do it like a dolly zoom, you
Yeah,
know. Mm.
have the dolly zoom as the wide establishing shot at the
Mhm.
start of the campaign.
Right. There you go. But yeah, drones have been used for good with these riots in LA. Evidently, the Los Angeles Police Department, or maybe it might have been the FBI using drones with facial recognition.
Mm, interesting.
So, excuse me, that's my impersonation of Bill the Drone Reviewer.
Yeah,
Anyway, where they're starting to arrest some of these knuckleheads that are, causing trouble. So, which is good. Hey,
Herman,
Herman, yeah, good to see you. And Steve Knowles, good to see
Steve
you.
Knowles.
And oh, Herman, congrats on your 300th episode last week.
Yep,
Awesome. I remember my
congratulations.
300th show. Now I just haven't counted.
Yeah, you've lost track.
No. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, federal owned, yeah, Predator drones. Yeah,
Yep,
cool, cool. So, I've done, last week I showed some old videos, drone videos I had, and I made the mistake of not muting my own videos
No.
because I got some copyright violations on them. So I spent the last several days erasing those songs so I could be monetized. And oh God, what a pain in the butt. So I looked into my vault and pulled out some goodies. So, Dominic, you like old cars, don't you?
Yep. Yep.
Classic cars. Well,
Yep.
here is one video that I did at a salvage yard a few miles north of where I live in Erie, Colorado. Sit back and enjoy. Let me road trip. Yeah. So let me go ahead and there we go. All right, that looks good. Let's start her up. Welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drone Solutions. Today we're going on a road trip. We are going north today. We're going to go stop in Erie, Colorado at a salvage yard and look at some classic cars up there. And then after that, we're going to go up to Fort Collins where we're going to go to a drive-in theater. One of the few left in Colorado. So stay tuned and enjoy the ride. Yeah, so we are really going on a ride here.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got my GoPro mounted on the windshield with the and put it on hyper speed and get to see how I got there to our destination. Do 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 do. Yeah, a lot of stop and go.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. This was when I had my Ford Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
Nice car. So this was about 5 years ago. And sadly, I got into an auto accident with that
Oh
car.
no.
And now I have my Toyota Camry,
Mm-hmm.
which is a nice car.
Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Get up here. I bet the music would be nice, but
Yeah.
how about I speed forward
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yep.
okay, we're almost there. Okay, Erie Autos here in Erie, Colorado, and I'm going to fly my drone to these classic cars in the background. So stay tuned. Yeah, look at those old. Oh,
Yeah.
God. And this is with my Mavic Air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There's an old early 60s Plymouth, either Plymouth or Dodge. And can't tell what the models are of these cars, but there's some 50s models. It looks like some Chevys there on the end. Cool. Yeah. That's something I would love to do, is to go down, find a car, a project car, restore it, and either to original or make it a hot rod, like that red Chevy there. I think that's a Chevy. That might be a Mercury.
Yeah, I reckon it is.
Fix that up, drop a souped up engine in it. Cool. There's a nice mound of tires that started fire.
Yeah.
And there are some old Cadillacs there in the yard. So let's see how far I flew. I guess that was about it. And there was an oil well out in the distance there. Yep. And here I am coming in for a landing. Mm-hmm. Ah, there you go. There's some other old cars there. Yeah. That green one with the trunk open, that might be a good one that fits. And there's that Mercury, and that looks like, ooh, there's another station wagon that looks cool. Yep, there's some photos.
Yeah.
There's Rocky Mountains.
Nice.
Auto Salvage Yard in Erie, Colorado, for letting me get great videos of some of the classic cars he has in his yard. Thank you very much, and it was a pleasure meeting you, and I hope you get to come back and get some more great videos of some other classic cars you have in your yard. Thank you very much, sir. All right. So there we go. So how'd you like that video? That was pretty cool. Oh, Dominic's on the phone, so yeah. And we got Warren, the Cure Show. Yeah, Warren says, I remember my father's 52 Chevy. Ooh, wow, cool. Uh, and then there's, Joel, Mr. Skyfly. Yeah, there's Skyfly Network. Cool, cool, cool. So Dominic is taking his important call. So Yeah, so we got a good crowd for Wednesday night. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. And maybe while I'm going to close that one out. So I hope you guys like some FPV. I've got one where I fly my Avata inside a house. So, oh, there he is back. So, how'd you like that video, Dominic?
Yeah, that was great, actually.
Good, good, good.
Good to see some old cars in there.
Mm-hmm. So, this next video, I'm flying my Avata in the Candyman's house. So, let's get that one up. Let's see how does it look. Oh, good. Here we go. Avata in a mansion. Hey, thanks for coming, folks. I think you'll really like this video. I was invited over to my friend Rick Enstrom's house for dinner and brought my Avata drone to fly around his house, sit back, and enjoy the video. How you like the deer on the wall?
Yeah.
Gotta turn that music off.
Yep.
And that's the Mrs. Enstrom there by the stove. And Rick is the white haired guy.
Yep. Yep. I
And
remember
the guy
that.
on the left, that's his son, Brendan. And that's Rick's granddaughter,
Mm-hmm.
Brenna. And there's Jason, and there's Brendan's wife, and there's his dog, Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lizard there in his terrarium there. There's some of the horns.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out those horns. And there is an antelope horn. And that's a tail off of a halibut and some of his deer. So it is a really nice house. He's got high ceilings. Look at how high that ceiling is.
Yeah.
If I flew straight and went to the left, I'd be on the second floor.
Yeah.
So here I am. I'm going to fly through his office. Take a turn to the right. Oh, nope, it's too dark. Well, I managed to go in there. And then I turned to the right. Hey, there's light there. Nope,
Nice.
try not to crash into anything. Ha, there we go. His dog's getting excited.
Hello, Gary.
And he's got all his clocks and stuff. He's got an antelope there in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome.
He's got a pretty cool house.
Mm.
Yep. There's his lounging chair.
Oh,
And there I am.
yes, there you are.
Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a lot of fun. This was the first time using the RC2 controller with the Avata. So it flies more like a camera drone, but with a twist. It's a Cineloop. And I got some great video inside the family room. You got to see all the deer heads and the fishing trophies and the kitchen and his den. So next time I go over there, which will probably be around Christmas, I'll get more video of the inside of their house. So it should be a lot of fun. If you like that video and you like my other videos, please subscribe by clicking on the icon in the lower right hand corner. And don't forget to ring that bell so you'll be notified when my next video is uploaded. And please, if you'd like to, become a member of my channel.
Yes,
so
become a
you'll
member.
get first crack at videos that I upload just for members, just for a nominal fee. That's all. And plus, I have some other giveaways and stuff that are just for members. I do a live stream every Saturday at 4 p.m.
Yep, that's
Pacific,
right.
5 Mountain,
Not
6
Saturday
Central,
anymore, Friday.
7 Eastern. And I also give away a box of Enstrom's almond
We'll see
toffee.
about that.
You'll love it. Delicious stuff. Until then, keep them flying.
Mm-hmm. So how did you like that one? That's
good,
a fun drone to fly. I love that drone. Avata 2, way better. Love that drone. Sadly, I had to sell that. I was short on money, had a little emergency to take care of. So hopefully this summer, if I could scrape up a few bucks, I'll go get another one. Yeah, go get another. Maybe I'll get a used one. Toffee, yeah. I'm going to try and get back into giving away toffee. Yeah. We got Bent Rail, which is
Gary.
Harry or Gary?
Gary.
Harry. All right, good to see you. And so, what did you think of Rick's little spread there?
Nice, yeah. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, every time I go there, the food is always good. Sadly, Rick got West Nile disease a couple years ago. So last time I saw him, he was still in a wheelchair, but he was slowly but surely getting better. So
that's all right.
now he'll be up in a walker.
Oh, good.
And
Good.
I'll probably see them 4th of July. So, let's see. We'll close that one out. So, you like water towers?
Yeah, I don't mind them.
All right, let's do a water tower, shall we?
I haven't seen one, but yeah. I haven't seen one in ages.
Alrighty.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drone Solutions. I am here at the old Avata water tower. So we're going to fly the Mavic Air up to that tower. All right, let's go.
Hello, Joel.
So back in the day when I was a kid, this was all a bunch of,
Music.
little cracker box houses.
Mm.
So with urban renewal, they went in and tore down all these. It's just like those houses across the railroad tracks.
Mm.
And a developer went in, tore down all the houses, and put up apartment buildings. And this water tower has been there over 100 years. Right now, it's not working. It's more decoration. And it's been, it used to be just a real bland, water tower, that white water tower, and it said Arvada. Now it says Old Town Arvada,
Mm-hmm.
which is right near the old city center. And back in the day, kids used to climb up all the way to the top of that. You couldn't get me to do that. Oh man, even if I could climb a ladder, I wouldn't do it. So there's the rail line that goes to the, what is it, Jefferson County Municipal Building. We call it the Taj Mahal because it's a great big old building. Well, wasn't old, not real old, but look at how they built a bunch of apartments there. There's downtown Denver.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing a little orbit around the water tower. So I got as close as I can. You can see the rivets on the water tower.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can see the old neighborhood in the foreground there.
Yep.
That's what it used to look like down below. Yeah. I think I tried to get up over the top and kind of do a top down look on the tower. Yeah, there you can see the swimming pool there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
that
gee.
rail line used to be freight rail. Now it's a light rail that goes out to the airport.
Okay.
And you can see me down there, a little speck with the orange landing mat that I made using cardboard, and I painted it chartreuse orange. and didn't have any problems with anybody. Nobody came up and said, "Hey, you can't fly that here." No, nope. Nobody even was curious enough to come over and ask me anything.
Mm.
The only time that happened was when I flew at the state capitol. And that Mavic Air was a nice little drone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I may, if I save up some money, I may go get another one. I see them all the time on the Goodwill. They got their own. It's kind of like their version of eBay,
Oh, okay.
and they do auctions on stuff, and they got some pretty cool stuff there. You'll find some pretty nice guitars and computers. If you like antiques, like jewelry and stuff,
Mm.
that's a place to go. Mm-hmm. Old Town Arvada. That's where I grew up. Yep. I grew up just west of the water tower, about
Okay.
a mile or so away.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. There we go. Let's stop sharing. Alrighty.
Well, I've got to head out.
You gotta
So
head out. All right.
yeah,
Well, thanks for popping in, and
no
I
worries.
will see you Friday.
Yep,
Take care.
no
Don't
worries.
forget tomorrow's show. We're going to be
Yep,
talking about the riots, and we're
that'll
going
be
to talk
interesting.
about our favorite little climate lady, Greta
Yes.
Thunberg. Yeah, she is
Uh,
heading back to Sweden.
yeah,
Yep.
good. And they probably don't
Mhm.
want to. But yep, okay. Well, take
All right.
care.
Take care and enjoy. All righty. So, hope you guys enjoyed the water tower. That was fun to fly around. I flew around the water tower in Eads, Colorado, which is down southeast Colorado. I was on my way to Rick's ranch that he has down there in Bristol, Colorado. And I had my, let's see, my Air 2. Flew around that, got some pretty cool stuff. So if you like that video, I got one more video that I'm going to show tonight. And this is from my trip to the Philippines. I know you guys are getting tired. This was 2 years ago. This is at Cambali Beach, Philippines. All right, let's go. Share that. I think. Okay, there we go. Let's start. Welcome to ArtCo Drone Solutions Philippine travel vlog. Hey, thanks for coming to ArtCo Drone Solutions. We've got a special going on here. I just got back from a fabulous trip to the Philippines, and I hope you will enjoy these videos. Now, these videos are going to be broken up into several sections, so over the next few days or few weeks, you'll be seeing a new video from my trip. So sit back and enjoy. You're going to like these videos.
If you're thinking of selling your house, want to know how much more you could be getting by using this brand new way to sell? The real estate.
Hey, today's video is coming from Kimbali Condo Beach Resorts in Samal Island, Philippines. It's an island that's located off the coast of Davao City, Mindanao, Philippines, which is at the southern end of the country. So sit back and enjoy the videos. You're going to love it. You're going to get to see some of the interior of the place that we stayed at, and we'll give you some information about the resort. And sit back and enjoy the video. So yeah, there's the CR or the bathroom, and it's got modern amenities, nice dining room table with a couch that folds out into a bed. It's got a flat screen TV and another dining room table there. Yep. And it's got a divider that slides. And there's the bedroom. Got all my stuff there. Yep. And mats if you want more people to stay over. And it's got a nice balcony there where you get and there is my honey, Irene.
Oh, ay mabalit ni.
Wala ay akong may
Pit na siya yung kuan, pit. Banana kuan.
And there's the manager.
Our neighbor, hi!
Na nice June.
There's the beach. Oh, look at that. Crystal clear water. Oh my God. Oh, shoot. How do I go back? There we go. Oops, excuse me. All right, well, that one got screwed up. Okay, we'll stop sharing. We'll try that again next week. So, hey, Gene, howdy, good to see you. And what else is going on? Not a whole lot going on here. The weather has been, wow, it's clearing up out there. Another nice late spring day. Next week will be summer. Yeah, a week from either Friday or Saturday, it'll be the first day of summer. So, next Thursday, a week from tomorrow, is Juneteenth. So I've got a day off from work. And next Wednesday, the company is buying us In-N-Out burgers. So In-N-Out Burger has a truck that's coming out and serving up burgers and fries and drinks. So that'll be good. And it'll be a lot of fun. And oh, excuse me. So yeah, we got a nice week coming up. Nice. I'm still thinking about maybe I'll take a day off on Friday, but it's probably a little too late to to get a requested day off on Friday. That's okay. So that's what's going on. I think I'm going to shut this bad boy down. This is a little short show. So I hope you guys have a nice evening. Take care. Don't forget my political show, Three Conservative Gimps, where you'll see me, Lloyd Mendenhall, and Charles Galusky. We'll be talking about the riots in LA and Greta Thunberg, who just got deported from Israel back to Sweden. We'll be talking about that and other events happening this week. Take care. And Friday, I got my regular show, which will be a 2-hour show. If I'm not working Saturday, it may be a long show. So, and Bill's show on Saturday. Take care, everybody. Have a great evening, and God bless. Good night, y'all.